can see, I'm still simultaneously working on another project, but I don't feel like cleaning it up. So we're just gonna go ahead and shove it to the side while we draw the new pattern. Hey losers, future Nancy here, filming from my dad's house. I totally forgot to film an intro for this project. Today's video, I decided I want to make some super cute Lolita bonnets for my super cute, super beautiful, super angelic BFF. Yeah, so this is actually her Christmas gift from last Christmas, which was now five months ago. The first bonnet we're going to work on is actually based on this really cute historical bonnet that I saw on Pinterest, and I thought it looked like little bunny ears and it would look cute with her outfits. This other bonnet that I want to make is actually something that I had saw on Instagram, that I saw on Instagram, and I had sent her, and she wanted it, I wanted it, but neither of us had money at the time. And then when she went to go buy it, it was gone. It was gone. The internet has gaslit me into believing that I am completely insane and this never existed. So I'm going to do my best and make it from my memory, which isn't great. Yeah, so that's what we're working on. So hey, editing Nancy, take us back to our regular scheduled program. Okay. Here, we'll just, yeah. That sits up like that, but I think with the delicate fabric I'll go down a little. I'll go ahead and just cut it out of some lightweight scraps that I have, just to make sure everything sits right before I touch the beautiful fabric, which I have not shown. So, oh god, I lost my balance. This is the fabric and the little scallop edges, which I think I'll do trim so we can have like a nice little ruffle at the top. Yeah, so I think it'll sit quite nicely. I think it'll be cute. Okay.
I know you can't always judge. Yeah, read on. Any shares?
Alright, I went ahead and redesigned the top. We got the old and we got the new. I just widened it so I can gather it, and then also just made it a little slimmer. Debating whether I want to make the bunny ears a little slimmer, because again we're gonna have the ruffle around it, so I think probably, yeah. Kind of want to do a continuous ruffle along here, but yeah, I don't know how well that will work.
The ruffle, or cut the scallops. I'll see. I think it should be fine. Oh god, I just realized it's gonna be a long ass continuous ruffle all the way around, so I'll also have to figure out a stopping point for that. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I do want to have a little seam there, or maybe I'll do it like if this is the back, I'll have a cut here, do a ruffle all the way along here, and have a cut here, and then just have one on the back. I think that will work. Yeah, but I think, because otherwise with the ruffle there, that's gonna be really wide, so I think I will go ahead and slim that down, but that's the easy part. Otherwise it's pretty cute, huh?
I've cut the piece my black on black clothes. Got that cut and then head and cut the scallops off so we can ruffle them. This is actually a pretty quick project. I literally started this at 5. It's now like 6:30. Not too bad. Maybe I'll upload my pattern for you guys to use because this is a pretty simple project. Except for now I have to ruffle and actually sew the thing, so I might not feel that way in about an hour.
All aboard, people, because this train is leaving the station. Hello. Hey.
There she is. It's bubbling up because I have to cut little notches here for it to go around. And I think what I'm going to do for the raw edge here is, let me turn this around. I think I'm just going to like double fold it. It's going to be a pain in the booty. Double fold it and stitch it down. I don't know. Yeah. It's looking so cute. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to finish this tonight. Or at least tomorrow morning. I did not think I would be getting this part done so fast. So.
Important thing was to Ashley because and she didn't take.
We have the finished lace bunny ear. This is all I'm going to show you because I want to save it for the reveal because it's so freaking cute. Turned out pretty much exactly how I planned it, and to be honest, I'm kind of jealous that I'm giving this to my friend. I want one for myself. I'll probably eventually make one, but I cannot make any with this fabric because we did use all of the scallop trim on this 2 yards of fabric. But now I have all this fabric, all of this fabric, all of this fabric. That's all we used. That was the last that the store had. So I think if I were to make this in the future, because that is basically 2 yards of the trim and like 1/4 of a yard for the actual bonnet, I think I will actually just use some separate frills. The problem is just like, anyways, I'll have to figure out a different plan to like save more fabric in the future. Meanwhile, we are going to start on our second bonnet. I have it sketched out here. Oh, I really need to screw down this tabletop. So you can totally see that I have sketched the second bonnet. Now this bonnet is based off of one that I had found on Instagram. I don't remember if it was like a shop, a small like Etsy seller, I don't know, but I vividly remember this beautiful vampire bite lip and this beautiful like black kind of velvety kawaii banner with like white trim and devil horns, and I had sent it to my friend and she absolutely loved it. I loved it. I want one, she want one, but neither of us had money to buy it at the time. Finally had money to go buy it and it's gone. It's completely gone. She couldn't find it. She couldn't find it in our chats. I searched, I couldn't find it. So that's it. It's gone. I decided that it would be a really good idea to make it as a gift going off my really terrible memory. So we're gonna do our best. Now we have to pattern that and sew it. Oh, and this is one of my very first cosplays I made. It's Star vs. the Forces of Evil. It's not bad. I just like, I could not get the paint to not crack. This frill, a ton of it left over. The roll is somewhere, so I'll have to go find that. If not, I can just harvest this. But we'll use this as the frill for the hat, the bonnet. Okay.
To end that and wanting to make sure.
Let's see. I think I want to make it just a little smaller, or I guess I'll just keep that as my seam allowance.
The second that occurred.
doing here. Then with it feeling a little...
See if this worked. Nice thing is, hopefully this will pull out like that little thread trick I see all over Instagram and TikTok. But oh god, this is like really cheap ribbon. I super regret buying it, but I see now. So I might just have to stop. So the ribbon on first. This is why we do the test. So we're like kind of overlapping there. Leave my opening on both sides. Fold the that in, top stitch around, and I think that'll be great. This is why we do tests. See how well I want it to also like, stuff because I have to like finish.
I did not sew the little circle on. One was too big. I was not sure how. I thought the size would be too small with the thing I traced, so I ended up tracing this spray adhesive. That actually ended up being too big. I just measured out it would fit, but also I had already turned it inside out and stuffed it, and I was like, oh, I was supposed to do that before. Oh, I'm getting toasty. So I just kind of pinned it close, and then I just stuck it on. It looks cute. I am going to make it a little bit bigger, because I like a nice big one. Like, I don't like when I feel like the proportions kind of off. The ribbon, after I turn it inside out, will help solve that issue I was having with the frills. And these are I just used these. I have just a big cheap thing of stuff that I got off of Amazon for corset making. So I just kind of use that as to stand for the frills because I don't want to waste the ones I have or unstitch it from this test piece. So I think what I'll do is I'll try and see if I can show. I'll try and angle it inward. I've seen something angle inward when I sew, so then it kind of, yeah. You'll see when I'll sew it, hopefully I'll show it. But yeah, other than that, it looks cute. This is great. This is the size I want. I'm not going to get to that tonight because it's 9 o'clock. I have to shower and I would like to go to bed. But maybe I'll shop on Amazon, but tonight otherwise, I'm off to bed. Good night.
It's a tube. We got the black horns sewn. They're not actually sewn on, they're just held on with a pin because I need to do a top stitch still, and I can't do the top stitch until I have the ribbon, which won't be here till tomorrow. I could have gone and got some at Joann's today, which I did go to Joann's, but it cost me $20 for like to get 2 rolls of ribbon, and it cost me like 10 to get 2 rolls of ribbon from Amazon. So we're gonna just wait for that. He's looking so cute. And I got one almost done of the red, and then I'll show you how I sewed on with the other one, and then we just have to stitch up this little hole. Boop. Boop. Yes, my floor is a mess, but we got some oatmeal and we got a sleeping baby. Focus on my sleeping baby. Focus! There you sleeping baby. That is all, thank you. Okay, got that sewn on, and I went ahead and just made my own little thimble with some scrap pleather that I have. Actually worked out quite great. Time for the awful part of turning this thing inside out, which I absolutely hate, and I should have made this hole bigger. crazy. I have like 15 minutes before I have to go to the doctor's appointment, but got the ribbon, got the horns. Let's see if we can sew these in real quick because I'm going to my friend's tonight and I want to be able to take this so I can hand stitch the horns. Like I said, I can't do that without attaching the ribbon first so I can top stitch everything down. I need a light. Got it. Like a big bow, I think. That's pretty good. It's all the way around. But also, I didn't quite get these ends as wide as I would have liked. This is riveting content, guys. Just see my big bag, just riveting. That's good. Let's get it. We're sewing, we're turning, we're going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, just. This is so cute.
It's literally the first thing I purchased.
And instead zigzag the raw edge by machine, which of course is not. And the raw edges got the rolled hem treatment.
I don't even think I explained what this is. So this was kind of like a last minute ad. I was going to make one for myself with some leftover fabric that I had from cutting a friends of mine curtains a little shorter. I have two types, like a more silky one and then this cotton one. Do a little I call it like a sad clown sad clown ruff. And I thought it'd be really cute to do in time for the show that I was going to for work. And I wound up being sick that whole weekend, so I did wind up doing that because I was like, I'm wearing sweatpants all weekend, I'm sick, and I have to work. And I showed my friend, and she's like, oh, that's cute, I would love that. And I was like, I kind of know you do. That's why that was going to be my practice for making hers to go with her gift, since I have all this extra fabric. Then wind up making that, so that, oh damn. And my cat's here. I did think about tacking down the ribbon there just so this doesn't slide out, but I don't know. Do a little. It's a little big, and it's definitely not as floofy as I would have liked. Thing to add in the wire, I don't know, but it's hard to tell. I like it. It's cute. It is a little more of a floppier one. I think if I were to do it with different fabric like this, it'll definitely, this is like a linen or cotton, it'll definitely give it more structure, but still doing the wire. But I mean, like this, that's just like a little more floppy style. It's very cute. I like it. And just little horns. Boop. That's all I'm going to show because I want to do the review. And line that in for, oh gosh, I'm falling over. Ew. Oh, my puppy's coming. The puppy is coming. A little bit more. How about now? That's good. Ta-da! Oy. Okay. Bonus look for you. I made myself an extra little, I call it the sad clown ruff. A ruff, but it's like floppy, so it's sad. I was jealous of the one I made for April, and so I made myself one. Bonus headpiece that I literally made again in a day. I made a little lobster guy. My little lobster, he's got some mistakes on him, but he was a rush job. And little bows, and this one has like a hair clips in it. This is also, oh gosh, yeah, I made this for one of my other friends who I'm also going to be seeing this weekend, and I wanted to get her a Christmas gift, and she knows about the gifts I made for my friend April for her Christmas gifts. Christmas has come and gone, but this is the first time I was able to get down to see her and give her a gift, so I had a little extra time. I'm rambling. So this was for her other friend I was talking to, and she knows about the presents I'm making. And she had mentioned that eventually she wanted to have like a full lobster style Lolita outfit because she loves lobsters, so I thought I could make her a real quick little lobster guy. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. I really love like all the looks that I made. I'm going to remake them again for myself. I have a shop called Uniform Unicorn, so I'm hoping to put them up on there. This one, I can't get this fabric again with the scallops, so I'll just probably have to get a different lace with scallops, and probably like more like a 7-inch wide and not like a full like normal yardage. Yeah, just so I save on fabric, because I did have to cut the scallops off to be able to go around this curve. So unless if I think of a different way to do it, I have some ideas, but I don't know, this worked. It turned out exactly how I imagined it, and it's super cute, and I feel like we should wear these all the time. Anyways, notes on what I could have done better. There's definitely a lot of mistakes. I think the horns actually pretty much turned out 99% perfect. Like I could have made it whiter. That's just a personal preference thing. The bunny bonnet, there's definitely like, I'm thinking better ways I could stitch it because I did struggle with the tiny little turns. So there's definitely better ways I could do that, which I will do on my future ones that I make for myself and maybe my shop. And I think my biggest disappointment was I did not have the right clothes in my closet to do the styling that I wanted to do. Really into weird fashion, and I kind of want to make more weird like actual clothes, not just accessories that would go with those. Like I said, like a lot of the black I have is just normal black t-shirts or black sweatpants, so I didn't feel like the cutesy like kawaii style bonnet went with that. So that was really hard for me to style. I just did what I was able to do and mostly just showcased the actual accessories and not so much my outfit, and that's why I did it from the top up, and I wore my sweatpants the whole time. I got Barney colors going on. Anyways, I'm rambling too much. I'm gonna have to cut so much of this out. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe, and hopefully I upload sometimes. Bye! This is the intro for April's bonnet. Instantly forgot what I was going to say. Ooh. 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 Now flick me off. Oh, now I'm super zoomed in. Ah! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Say hey, bitches.
Hey, I don't think I can curse within the first 5 minutes or YouTube will
Hey,
demonetize.
idiots.
Even yeah, there we go. Or hey losers. Being cute, 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 cute. Do do do. Wish you could see my leg going, but I'm in sweatpants. Sorry. I hope that was good. Lobster!